Sorry guys, I accidentally ended that vid. Well, okay, I'm just gonna stop. So today's a trolling video. And yeah, I've already trolled some people but I accidentally ended that vid, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on this side.
Everyone loves. To do this, he chose his favorite games to hide them. One of them being Ripple mini games. Immediately, players flocked to the game to find the eggs, but while doing so, got obsessed with the various different mini games it had to offer. Overnight, the game was hitting record numbers. Ripple was thriving, players were playing, and even Roblox himself was happy. With the game bringing life to the platform, this seems like the start of an incredible journey. But during all the success, one player in particular was heavily inspired and thought,
surely I can make my own version of this.
Just like how Ripple was inspired by Destruction Derby, Typical was inspired by Ripple minigames. It's a beautiful cycle. So a few weeks later, he made Epic minigames. The near perfect replica of
Yo,
Ripple,
if you have a
except with
slap.
better maps, better game
If you have a...
Now that I say it, it seems kind of threatening to Ripple's game. But let's not be negative. I'm sure they'll totally coexist in harmony. Despite their competition, both games grew at the exact same speed, except Epic Minigames was more frequent with updates. Every week, they added more creative minigames, which even the Roblox staff really loved.
These devs seem dedicated. We should include them in our official events.
So in June of that year, Epic Minigames had its first event, where players get a special item from playing the minigames. This was a genius move, because Roblox back then was getting tons and tons of new players, and the minigames themselves were easy to understand. This did wonders for Epic Minigames, so a few months later, Roblox included them in another event. And another... and another. Wait, I feel like we're missing something. Isn't this video supposed to be about... oh. After all the support, Epic Minigames assembled a way bigger team, leaving Ripple in the dust. So he passed his crown and quietly moved on. But he was far from done. Just like his first success, he took inspiration from another one of his favorite games, Rust. A multiplayer survival game. The idea was pretty simple, so with a small team, they made a whole new group called Vibe, spent a year passionately working on the map and weapons.
Guys, that's how to get out of jail. Just respawn. I don't know how she respawned and it didn't work, but mine did.
You may be wondering how a guy Roblox loves got banned. Well, this began when a fan made their own group inspired by him. But the group in question made a game completely ripping off Pokemon. Roblox thought it was Ripple's group and punished him instead. Attempt after attempt, Ripple angrily tried to get his stuff back, but to no avail. But after days of pestering, he got his account back when he saw the platform in a different light. Ever since, he was getting less and less active with his game, until he completely disappeared. If you go to his main game, it's still up, but his profile is completely vanished. Perhaps Roblox banned him again, but if you go to his Twitter, he says he's permanently retired. People claim this was because he allegedly scammed his team for Vibe, which could explain a lot. With all this spreading around and...
Okay. Okay, bye guys.